Hello there, my great people. Milka here, the Power Woman. Today is another wonderful day, and I thank God for His love, for His care, and for His mercies, and more so for His faithful. He has been faithful, and actually, His name is faithful. And as far as the work of faith is concerned, I am not turning back. To my returning subscribers, a big thank you. Thank you for joining us this day. And to you that is new here, this is your first time to watch this video, or rather to watch my videos, welcome and feel at the right place. Today I want us to learn something and also to challenge us, most especially the believers. And before I pose the challenge to all of us as believers, as children of the Most High God, allow me to define who a believer is according to the Bible. And that is from the book of Romans 10. Actually, if you read the whole chapter, Romans 10, you'll get to understand who is a believer and also what should a believer do. Yes, from Romans 10:9, this is who a believer is. A believer is every person, any person that has confessed with their mouth that Jesus is Lord, and they have believed in their heart that God raised him from the dead. That is a believer. A person that has confessed with their mouth that Jesus is Lord, and they have believed with their heart that Jesus raised them from the dead. That is the person the Bible defines as a believer. And now, here comes our challenge. Or just before I pose the challenge, if you read very well that chapter, the whole chapter of Romans 10, you realize just because you are a believer, it doesn't mean that now it ends there. You've confessed that Jesus is Lord and you've believed in your heart. It doesn't end there. We have been given an assignment as the children of the Most High God. Because every time we believe, we automatically become the children of the Most High God. And listen, according to Mark 16:15. According to Mark 16:15. After you become a believer, listen, the Lord tells us, go ye. You become a believer and you are given an assignment. A believer can also be referred as a disciple. A disciple. Yes, you know very well that Jesus had 12 disciples. Children of God. You are a believer, you are a child of God, and more so a disciple. And Jesus was sending his disciples and he told them, go ye. Yes, go ye to the world, to preach the gospel. Meaning, go ye to the world, making people, transforming people, preaching of the transformative power of Christ, by so that many people can be transformed into believers. Go ye. Go and spread the good news of the gospel. So long as you are a believer, you take it upon yourself to preach the gospel of Christ to people that do not know it, to people that have not heard of Christ, and to people that have heard of Christ. Maybe there is something that you can tell them that they don't know, and you can shed some light to them. Yes. As a child of God, know this. Winning souls is not for pastors. Winning souls is not for prophets. It is not for evangelists. Winning souls is not for the teachers of the word. Winning souls is for every child of God. Get that and get it right. This is a challenge I am posing to all of us as Christians, especially to you that have been born again for 30 years, for 40 years, for 2 months, for 1 day. It doesn't matter for how long you've been born again. Take it upon yourself to preach the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Make many people. That is the assignment we have been given by our Lord, according to Mark 16:15, that we go ye and preach the good news of the gospel. That is the challenge I am posing. And if you read keenly in the previous chapter that I had mentioned, Romans 10, you realize that people will not know about Christ if there are no messengers with the message of Christ to take it to them. So take it upon yourself, child of God, to make Christ known to your neighbors, to your schoolmates, to your colleagues, to your parents, to whoever is around you and does not know about the good news of Christ. Make Christ known worldwide. from your village. You can start from your village, from your workplace. It doesn't matter where you start, so long as you're spreading the good news of the gospel. There is a blessing attached to obedience. You will be obeying, and there is a blessing attached to obeying Christ. That is my challenge for today. Go ye and preach the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. Shalom. Stay blessed.